Why, thank you, Undisputed. Do you think social media has made it easier in dating or worse? I think social media has completely made dating, hold on, let me fix this. Dating a lot harder, okay? Because cheating is so easy now. And I think that in a relationships, you need to like figure out what your ground is, right? You need to be very open and honest to people on what you find okay and acceptable and what you don't find okay and acceptable. Like, it's really hard to be dating somebody and then they're like hearting some girl in lingerie on Instagram. I would be not happy about that if I had a boyfriend doing the same thing, right? It's not like he has a poster on her wall of some like Bud Light girl back in the day. Like, that would be cool. I'd be like, yeah, fuck, Natasha's Bud Light girl of the month. She's fucking dope. Because you're never going to be able to actually interact with her. It's hard because the line is so much easier to be blurred, right? I don't want my dude. Okay, listen. I've been hanging out with somebody, and I don't even like him hanging out with girls. I told him he can't even hang out with girls. I don't want you hanging out alone with girls. Like, no. I don't like that. I don't want you liking anything on social media. Yeah. I don't hang out with boys. I'm not gonna hang out with boys. I'm gonna hang out with Anthony at Disney because no one else likes Disney. But I'm not gonna hang out with boys. No, fuck that. I think we should stick on topic of dating, guys. Um, hey, CDR Iceman. No transparent shirt today. You can't undo a text, but you can always gaslight them into thinking you never said it. Oh my god, senseless sensei. That's terrible. Captain Munch, hello. It is really simple as long as you think, what's the worst that can happen? Back to the... Thank you, CDR. Okay, let me skip down. I'm looking strong. Am I? Am I looking strong? Oh, let's go. Okay, back to your question. Having a relationship in 2024 is not good anymore. No, it is. Like, this is the thing I think people don't understand. You have to be ready for a relationship and you have to set boundaries in your relationship. It's not being jealous. If you talk about it and you come to an agreement, the boundaries can be whatever you want them to be, as defined or ill-defined as you want, right? It's not hard. You just have to set more boundaries.
Make it rain!
My girlfriend is not jealous, and with jealousy comes a toxic relationship. I mean, I'm not like jealous, but I don't believe that girls and guys can be friends. Like, I don't believe that. I'm sorry. No. I don't believe it. Like, you end up fucking, you can't. I'm sorry, you can't. Like, you can be friend with a couple. Like, if you're a couple and you have like Josh and Lisa, like, yeah, you can be their friend, but like, don't go hang out with fucking Josh alone if you're Cassie. Like, no. How do you know when you want a GF? And I think people are just afraid to say that. And I think a lot of things get manipulated into being controlling, but it's not. It's just like, how do you do when you want a GF, but you don't really want one at the same time? Oh, so you just have, if you feel like you want a girlfriend and you don't want one at the same time, you want your cake and you want to eat it too. The reality is you're just lonely. You're probably dating people or hanging out with people because it makes you feel good. But in the reality, you should be dating somebody and being with somebody because you're making them feel good. Then in turn, you'll feel good. Should I date somebody with bipolar disorder? Oh gosh, only you know the answer to that question. That's a challenge. That's definitely a challenge. That's really up to you. If you really like them and you want to work through it, totally. Damn, I just found out I'm not a friend with Adriana. Oh, definitely. I definitely have guy friends I would never fuck. But everyone says that. I don't know. In my world, guys and girls can't be friends. How is it to hang out with sins? Oh, I'm not talking about stuff like that. if we're together, your only friend is me. Well, yeah, you have a lot of girlfriends. It's Rock. Thank you for the hydrate.